Pahlavi text translated by E.W. West, Part 4, Contents of the Nasks, Clarendon, Oxford University Press, 1892, Dinkard, Book 8, Chapter 42, 1. One section, the Varastan Ordeal Code, contains particulars of that which, when it becomes manifest in any one, is indicated as to witchcraft, the bringing of remedies for the person who is rendered sickly by a wizard, the execution of the wizard, what the religious right is in the legal proceedings, and the case when there is a religious right in the legal proceedings. 2. About the case when, for want of legal proceedings, he is executed without the religious right, and what it is when he dies through his own destruction of someone. 3. About the accomplishment of an ordeal by which, through the power of the Spirit, there arises a manifestation of acquittal or incrimination of those maintaining inconsistencies as to witchcraft, destroying a righteous man, or other concealed instigations of sin, the time of its performance, and the place of hurtfulness of its continuance. 4. About the place of accomplishment, in what manner is the selection, regardano, limitation, and preparation of the abode in which the ordeal is performed, and that which is to be carried forth to that abode, and that of which the carrying thereto is to be avoided, who is to be admitted to that abode, and who is not to be admitted, and that which, when it occurs, there is a disturbance of the work, they separate, vungend therefrom. 5. About those belonging to the place of ordeal, Varistanikan, and other officials there, the rites and customs therein, the ceremonial to be celebrated in the abode, and the invocation of the sacred beings for assistance. 6. What is the mode of performing the hot and cold ordeal? How is the leading forth of the accomplishers thereto, and of what avesta is their uplifted recitation? And how is the accomplishment of the hot and cold ordeal, and the manifestation of the acquitted and the incriminated thereby? And many statements go on the same subject. And it's important that a society operates on the evidences on a physical level, because how can we judge the spirituality or the mentality of a person otherwise? And some people could be gifted enough to be aware of these things, but there's going to be a lot more fakery when this is not the case. Prophet Muhammad, for example, he was such an individual that judged based on the physical situation, even when he knew otherwise, because this was the evidence that other people could, testify that this was the case. Now, when he gave spiritual guidance, that was a different story. No one else had to witness the spiritual beings. Now, one thing you can witness unto is the response that people have to the themes and such.